Welcome on the Red Bull Ring for race 3 of this season. And here we have our starting grid. On pole again, LaFerrari, followed by Grunge, then Orange Devil, Crisscross, It's Stocky, Soos, the new driver Vespucci, and Mr. CJ. And as we can see, the lights go one by one. And it's lights out and off we go. And only Grunge has the soft tires on. Will he have a better run to the first corner? Oh no, it's LaFerrari, goes wide. And it's Grunge that takes the first position. Is Grunge to be able to hold on that first position before turn 3? LaFerrari is looking into the corner, but Grunge stays in front. As we start lap 2, it's still Grunge in the lead, followed by LaFerrari. Third place is for Stocky. Then on fourth place Crisscross, followed closely by Orange Devil. Followed by Soos. Then Mr. CJ. Then it's Smits. And on P9 it's Vespucci. As we go on board with Orange Devil, he's putting the pressure on Crisscross. Try to get a better run into turn 10. Oh no, it is Crisscross who wants to enter the pits, and it's Orange Devil who has a little nudge on his tail. So it's still Grunge in the lead, followed by LaFerrari, then Stocky, then Orange Devil, then Mr. CJ, then it's Smits, then it's Soos, then Vespucci. Oh, and now we are on board with Mr. CJ in lap 4. And he's also going for the 2-stopper. He enters the pits for his mandatory pit stop. As we are on lap 6, it's still Grunge in the lead, followed by LaFerrari. But it's Stocky and Orange Devil who are very close to each other. And in P5 it's Smits, and P6 it's Soos. On 7 we have Vespucci, followed by 8 Crisscross, and on 9 position it's Mr. CJ. But still Stocky and Orange Devil are fighting it out. And as we start lap 7, it's Orange Devil that's so eager to get those P3 in his hands. Into turn 1. Oh no, it's Stocky that runs too wide. And will we have a time penalty? Yes, it's a time penalty for Stocky. And as we're heading to the penalty zone, it will be an easy pass for Orange Devil. So Orange Devil now to P3. But on lap 8, the fight is still far from over. Now it's Stocky who's putting the pressure on Orange Devil. Looking on the outside. So Orange Devil will have the inside. But it's Stocky who does the crossback. And now he's at the inside for the next corner. Side by side, still again. Who will be the last on his brakes? It looks like it's Stocky, but Orange Devil tries to keep it on the outside. Still side by side. Now it's Orange Devil on the right side of the track. Yes, it's still Orange Devil in P3. As we are on lap 15, it's still Grunge in the lead. Build up a gap towards LaFerrari on P2. In P3 we still have Orange Devil. Stock is falling by a small gap. And it's Smits. P6 is for Crisscross. P7 for Mr. CJ. And on 8th place it's Vespucci. And on 9th place it's Sus. Glory has the blue flag. And on the end of lap 15 it's Smits who goes into the pit. As we go on board with Grunge. And yes, he dives into the pits as well. Looks like Grunge comes back in P3 on track. It's now LaFerrari in the lead. But it looks like he's going for his pit stop as well. Yes, he dives into the pits. When he comes out, he is in P3 now. So still behind Grunge. And we have Orange Devil in the lead, who has P9 Sus behind him. So on P2 we have still Grunge, followed by LaFerrari. Then on 4th place Mr. CJ. Close behind Mr. CJ it's Stocky. Then it's Smits. Then P7 it's Crisscross. And we're on board with Orange Devil on lap 20. It looks like he's going into the pits as well. Yes, on lap 20 he's going for his only pit stop. We're on board with Mr. CJ. Yes, he was going for the 2-stopper and that is his second stop. As we go on board with Orange Devil. Let's see, oh, we have there, it's Stocky we see there, and he's behind Stocky. And Mr. CJ comes out of the pits. And on lap 24 it's Grunge in the lead with a small time penalty. And LaFerrari is trying to close the gap with his soft tires. Then P3 it's Stocky. But very close behind him it's Orange Devil. And it's Smits. Was close behind Vespucci. P8. And then we have Crisscross, closely followed by Mr. CJ. As we go on board with Stocky. But as we can see he's very low on fuel. So he has to make another pit stop just for fuel. And probably some new boots as well. And Orange Devil is very close by now. Really putting the pressure on Stocky. And as we see the data from Orange Devil, he still has enough fuel and his tires are still looking good. He's even putting in some purple sectors on it. And Stocky definitely has to go into the pits with his low fuel. But it's Orange Devil who takes the inside. So how is Stocky going into the pits? Oh, he has to brake a little bit earlier. Yes, it's Stocky goes into the pits. And as you can see, Mr. CJ is catching up to Crisscross. But Mr. CJ has a time penalty, so he will drop a little bit behind him and has to close that gap again. On lap 27, he's really putting the pressure on Crisscross. As we are on board with Mr. CJ. Going to turn 10. Oh, Chris is missing the apex. Running too wide, that must be a time penalty. That's a chance where Mr. CJ was waiting for. Yes, it's the time penalty for Crisscross. And as we enter the penalty zone, it will be an easy pass for Mr. CJ to go to P5. And on lap 13 it's still Grunge into the lead. LaFerrari who's really pushing, then followed by Orange Devil, then P4, it's Stocky, very close near him, it's Mr. CJ, then Chris Cross, then it's Smits, and on P9 we have Soos. And we're almost getting into the final lap, but still Grunge into the lead. Well, it looks like LaFerrari, the gap is too big to have a go, but still purple sectors, he's really pushing. And there we have it, the final corner of the race, and it's Grunge who takes home the victory, followed by LaFerrari. And the last podium place is for Orange Devil. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up to support the channel. And if you really like this video, so you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And it's P4 for Stocky, P5 for Mr. CJ, P6 for Chris Cross, then it's Smits, and then Vespucci and Soos. Well, thank you all for watching, guys. Till next time.